Welcome back. I'm having a lot of fun. We just talked with Joyce and the mercenary posing as the scab leader. Got some inside information that the guy who was killed was not a good guy. Surprise, surprise. Let's go get the dice from the dice maker. Oh, wait. We don't have the money for that. Not even close. We also don't have 20 real to sleep in the whirling and rag, so I'm very curious what's going to happen. Let's just go find out. I'm kind of guessing we can steal from the whirling and rag. Maybe Kim can give us some money or pay for our room for the night. I don't know. Let's find out. Oh, right. And then we were going to ask Titus about something or other. Yeah, let's do that. Let's see if Elizabeth, the lawyer, has anything else.
Why are you wasting your time?
Yeah, let's not ask her about being the Hardie girl, because I don't think she is. I think there's another girl. Although she is wearing something that covers her hair, but she's not a lorry driver. Let's talk to Titus.
Looks like the circus left town, but the clowns are still here.
What's wrong, Titus? You don't look particularly happy to see me. Guess what? I've connected you to the local drug trade.
Like hell you have. There is no local drug trade. This place is as clean as a rifle. Go back to Jamrock and ask the local junkies how clean your streets are in Precinct 41 kilos.
Uh-huh. That's how I like it.
We'll do that. In the meantime, did you know that there's an abandoned lorry at the intersection that was used to move raw ingredients for drugs from Terminal B to Jamrock? The person driving it was present at the hanging. It was one of you. We've connected the footprints. Detective, do you want to deliver the coup de grace?
Let's do it. What's the coup de grace?
The thought forms in your head like a lightning strike branching in the sky.
You're right. There is no local drug trade except you.
That's a mighty interesting theory. I guess that's what you would need to do, theoretically. A big, strong, state-run monopoly would outcompete the runts on the street.
And he's the big, strong, state-run monopoly? State-run? Oh, we are trying to run him. We are the big, strong, state-run monopoly, and we are running him... I don't know what he meant by that.
Yeah, man. Theoretically, that's what you would do. To get rid of the gangs, the dealers, even some of the junkies.
The state is the union, maybe.
You would need good, trustworthy people to take their place, of course. Hardy men to run such a monopoly. For the good of the community, of course.
Yes. There's still plenty of drugs out there. In fact, I have some in my bloodstream right now.
Enjoy your shitty ride, junkie cop. We still have it under control. All you're doing is contributing to the local economy. It's just a little hitch.
Okay.
Yeah, there's always going to be little sprouts. People find a way to make coin, but that's the little picture. Hardie boys are taking care of the big picture.
I see what you're saying.
Theoretically, of course. We're just talking politics here. My answer to your drug accusation is, how dare you? Go fuck yourself.
Oh, yes. I understand, Titus, yes.
Not quite yet, Mr. Hardie. There were 8 sets of prints on the crime scene. There are only 7 Hardie boys here.
Exactly, Kim. The 8th Hardie, the one who's missing. She runs the thing, right?
My answer is, fuck off. Mind your own business. There is no 8th Hardie. I run this goddamn scene.
Is it possible it's Elizabeth? I mean, she does have that thing tying up her hair so that we can't see what color it is.
And here we go. Back to the usual.
Huh.
I know. Fatty walked on all 4s. He's so fucking fat, he left 2 sets of footprints.
Despite everything, the little man is quick on his feet.
Yeah, Shanky. That's Shanky, right?
Go fuck your mom, Dennis.
Yeah. Dennis is Shanky, huh?
That's more like it, boys. You heard him. It was Angus on all fours. Anything else you need to know?
I just... yeah, I mean, I guess... Should we talk about all this stuff? Sure. Let's talk about the hanging again.
Again, just get the dead guy's autograph, since you're his biggest fan.
Good one, Titus.
You murdered him just like that? No remorse?
How many people have you sent to the Shays? Ever felt remorse for them?
I don't know, honestly.
Or send them to Reunion to rot. For 20 years. For life.
Honestly, I drink so much I can't really remember anyone I've sent behind bars.
Doesn't remember them. He just forgets. Are you hearing this, Titus?
Yeah.
Ain't no use keeping a stiff catalog in your head. That's for sure.
Sure.
About fucking time.
Alright, and you still haven't explained the bullet I found in the hangman's head.
You still on about that bullet? A bullet in a hangman's head. You're right, Copper. That is mighty curious.
Indeed, mighty. How did it get there?
The lieutenant is fixed on Titus.
Well, there are so many bullets in the world, and so many heads. I guess it's only logical. At some point, one of them bullets had to end up in one of them heads.
Stop bullshitting me, buddy.
It's bound to happen again, you know? Just statistically speaking, of course.
Did you guys shoot him?
Shit! I probably did shoot him. I was drunk last night. You guys know me when I'm drunk.
I guess it could have happened last night. It has been a long day, man.
Yeah, Glenn likes to shoot his guns when he's drunk. Better hope he stays sober.
No, he meant before he was hanged. Did you shoot him before you hanged him?
Before? After? During? This is getting ridiculous. They told you what happened. Stop wasting your time.
I'm gonna ask you again. Why was this in the victim's head?
Wow. He's got it in a real evidence bag and all.
Shanky's hilarious.
Why don't you go home and log it into evidence? These men have told you what happened.
You want to know what I think? I think the hanging was a cover-up for the shooting.
You know what I think? I think he was shot in the head as a kid, and his brain grew around the bullet.
That actually might have some merit to it.
Around the bullet, man. That's a good one.
Alright, don't worry. We'll figure this out sooner or later.
Never been worried in my life, lawman.
He crosses his hairy arms, having forgotten his beer for a moment. I made you forget your beer? Wow, you must be rattled, bro.
It's not like he blew it wide open, but there's a little crack in there, somewhere.
Well, you know, I told you already. I spoke to Everett. He said you'd cooperate.
Oh, so you went and talked to my mommy, and now she's making me play with you. Is that it, lawman?
Yeah?
And what's gonna happen if we don't? You gonna go and tell on us?
Why don't you push me some more and find out, Gimp?
You gonna let him talk to me like that, Titus?
He turns his eyes full of hurt to the big man.
Let's see. Yeah, I guess I am, you big pussy.
Excellent.
The old man sent word you'd be around again. That's the reason I'm being so forthcoming with you. Don't wear it out.
All right, buddy. Well, I talked to Joyce. The merc you hanged, his friends are coming for you.
Yeah, by friends, you mean his squad mates from Cronell.
Yep.
Wouldn't want to beat up his grandma.
What? Ha 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 ha. I mean, I get the joke.
Nervous, snickering. There's a rush of adrenaline present.
Yep. They're forming some kind of tribunal, and they're coming for you.
This is what happens if you take the law into your own hands. Other people start doing it too.
Let them come. The Hardie boys are right fucking here.
You heard the man. Right here. We're armed. We got the whole district behind us, and Glenn is fucking crazy.
Sweet.
Yeah. A well-oiled murder machine.
Oh, he punches Blondie on the shoulder. Is that Elaine? Wait, I forget. Who's Elaine? I kind of feel like that's Elaine. How did he punch Glenn on the shoulder? That must be Elaine. Can't really see what he looks like, though. Anyways.
The mood is on the rise. They're feeling confident, ready to punch out the whole Merc platoon.
Okay.
What do you mean? Okay.
I mean, okay, you got this. You got the numbers.
Goddamn right we do. We done it before. Ain't that right, fellas?
Fuck yeah, we have. Battle-hardened urban soldiers, man. We got the guns and the reserves.
Yeah, we got reserves. We can call in reinforcements.
We're getting close to this authority check. Should I try it? Interesting. Well, I'm going to take off now. And we'll see if I'm back in a second with a higher authority. I'm also curious about this window. Is it time?
Behind the dockworkers, a ceiling height window. The hawthorn branches scrape the glass like bony fingers.
It's not time yet. All right. Well, interesting. Let's see if I have things that give me authority. No, that takes away authority. Authority is is purple. So I can do my last Pyrolodon. Okay, nothing gives me plus authority. What should I take off? That I should take off. And the glasses I should take off. Okay, so then I can put on my other glasses. Why not? And I can put on a nice shirt. Physical instrument, yeah. Let's prepare to work it. Okay, so now my authority is 3 higher, and that should be, I'm going to guess 42%?
It's you again. What is it?
Just seeing if you'll respect my authority now at 42%. Baby, let's go. So all of these percentages have been the same, right? I think it's like 42 and 58%. Those are the middle ones, depending on if a 7 wins or loses, you either have 58% or 42%. And then I forget the other ones, maybe 28%, 14%, 8%, 3%. Maybe that's the pattern. Anyways, should I do a Pyrolodon and try it? Or should I just do it now without the Pyrolodon, then do a skill check, and that way I save my Pyrolodon for where I run out of morale? Oh man, I don't know. I feel like I might need to save and reload like a couple hours, right? Because if I run out of the freaking morale and don't have any charges, like what happens if I lose morale because I don't have the money tonight? Yeah, it's too risky. And honestly, I'd probably lose morale if I failed this check. So yeah, I'm just going to take off now. We'll be able to do that later, hopefully. I can't believe I spent all my money and don't have Hypnogamma. It's only like 280 for Hypnogamma. Like I don't even remember what I spent it on. It's insane. It's insane how stupid I have been spending my money. But it fits, you know. Alright, let's put on our stupid stuff. Yeah, don't need authority. And we will go talk with Gart and tell him we don't have 20 real or whatever.
Can I help you?
Yeah, about my bill for tonight.
Got the 20 real?
No.
Then why are you wasting my time and yours?
Oh. I don't know. Because I want to go to bed. What happens if I go up to my room and tell Kim goodnight? How do I get rid of Kim? It's 2100. Was it not 21? Was it 2200? Sorry, where's the... Am I out on the street all night? Do I sleep on the bench? Kim?
Yes?
Nothing. Right, it's all locked. I can't do anything until I have 20 real. Uh-oh. This is a bit of a problem. Huh. Maybe Lena can give me some money?
Can I help you?
Got
About
the 20
the
real.
bill. No.
Then why are you wasting my time and yours?
Well, I need to sleep, so can we, like, work something out here? I already tried Kim. Lena, do you have money?
Oh, hello, dear. I didn't notice you at first.
Yeah, oh yeah. I feel like you should know. The water lock on the canal is broken, so your husband is probably just stuck on the other side of the coast.
Oh, my. What happened to the water lock?
Yeah, oh, that's right. That car crashed into it. Wouldn't you know, it's blocked by a big butter billboard. It fell right into the water.
Oh, sweetie. If it weren't for you, I'd be looking forward to another sleepless night. Thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I am glad I bothered to tell you.
You're welcome, ma'am.
I hate to ask, but if your investigation takes you to the other side of the coast, please do keep an eye out for my husband.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do, and it just occurred to me that you might want to know that the canal was broken.
And if you see him, let him know Lena is waiting for him here at the Whirling. He gets so tangled up in his work that he may not know the water lock's been repaired. And it's cold out there.
Yep, if I see him, I'll let him know you're here when or if I get there.
Oh, you're such a dear. Thank you, sweetie.
So, here's the thing. I don't have any money, and I need a place to sleep. And you don't notice this about me, but actually I've lost all memory of the world and myself, and I have no idea what I'm doing.
Surely things can't be that bad.
Oh, things aren't bad. They're catastrophic.
You know where we are, right?
Yeah, we're in the Whirling in Rags cafeteria.
That's right. And where is the Whirling itself located?
In Revachol?
Yes, indeed. We are in the fine city of Revachol.
Oh, Revachol is a city. I kind of thought it was like a continent or something. Okay.
Yes. And Revachol?
Honestly, I don't really know anything about Revachol.
Oh my. How would I even begin to tell you? Revachol is the most beautiful city in the world. We're fortunate to be here, you and I.
In this particular part of Revachol, though?
I haven't seen very many other cities personally, but everyone says so. Revachol is a rare jewel. This city used to rule the world, though it has seen better days.
There's a pause as she studies your expression. You must look quite lost.
Speaking of history, you know what year it is, yes?
Oh, 51? I've been thinking it was 57. Spring of 51, right?
That's right, dear. How splendid. Here, take this pen. Knowledge should always be rewarded.
I'm feeling like I should learn more things. Thank you for that positive reinforcement, Lena.
Her relief is palpable. She was getting pretty worried about you there. But now she relaxes her shoulders. Outside, spring rain seeps into the cracks in the walls and the cobblestone streets and into grated storm drains, all the way down into the sewers. Above ground, the first maybells blossom.
I can tell that this is taxing for you, so I'll just ask one more question. What regime are we living under? What mode of government?
Right, we've talked about this, but let's see. There was a fictional book about radios, right? No. Yeah, is it some kind of democracy? There was a revolution, right? Yeah, some kind of democracy, maybe?
No, sadly not. Revachol is what's called a zone of control under an alliance of foreign powers called the Coalition. We have no government of our own, and what democracy we have is market-driven.
That's what I thought. So, yeah. If there's no government, how come there are cops? I know the answer to that. Yeah, maybe no, I'm too proud to say I'm so disappointed in myself. There's no government, how come there are cops?
Oh, dear. And you were doing so well. There aren't really any cops in Revachol, not in the traditional sense. The status of law enforcement has been a complicated matter since the revolution.
Yeah, Kim's told us.
But we should stop for today, sweetie. You look like you need a break. Besides, I'm not the best person to explain the big things to anyone.
Sure.
She's scared now. She's realized you really are brain damaged.
So how'd I do?
You were doing quite well up until the end there. It does look like you're having trouble remembering things. History and places. Remembering reality, in a word. It's very odd.
Yeah, she really didn't like the some kind of democracy, maybe, but that was pretty much the closest option we had. I'm okay with that.
A sigh. The lieutenant buries his nose in his notebook.
But maybe a fresh set of eyes is what the world needs. And while I'm no doctor, such bouts of amnesia are often temporary, so I wouldn't worry too much.
I'm not worried. Who could tell me more?
Someone more educated in sweeping matters. Maybe you should ask.
Yeah, we did.
No, I'm not an encyclopedia. I won't be a guide either. I'm a police officer.
Yeah, that was the thing we got the first time.
Of course. Then, I don't know, someone rich maybe. Wealthy people are educated.
Oh.
I don't know where you would find a wealthy person in Martinez.
I know exactly where to find a wealthy person in Martinez.
But thank you, sweetie. You did make me forget about my worries for a while.
That's all for now, ma'am. What is Kim gonna tell me here?
Yes?
Nothing. All right, we got a pen. Can we pawn it? How much is it? 20 real? Ugh. Well, we could get a magnesium at least. Maybe we see if the pawn shop is open. We pawn the thing and we get a magnesium so I have morale. This is hilarious. Can we open this locked door? Wait, where are we going again? Oh, the pawn shop. Can we get her this way? No, I can't. Oh, wait. Hello. Hello, yellow balls. The spirited chirps and clicks of swallows fill the air. All right. Ah, we can go this way. Very good. Pawn shop's open. Looks like the pawn shop's open. The canal's gonna open too. When is it gonna open? We'll find out. All right, I got a pen for you.
Hello. Let me know if I can help you with anything.
Yes, I do have something else to sell.
Sure. Let me have a look. Anything else you're thinking of selling?
Wait, maybe I should inspect it or something. No, we'll pawn it. Should I pawn the...
Anything else you're thinking of selling?
I think this is what we bought it for. So maybe we just pawn it? Oh, but then we wouldn't be able to get it back maybe because it wouldn't be over there. It would be like behind his desk lost and he wouldn't have any memory of it. So we'll keep it.
Perhaps.
I think it might be handy. I don't know. Let's ask him about his missing gun because I think I might have a hint about who got it. So I wanted to ask about my missing gun again.
Sure thing.
Any idea where I can find the buyer?
My apologies, officer.
Yeah.
A needle in a haystack.
Okay.
There is nothing you can...
What does this
She
one
didn't
say?
seem like a policeman, although she kept referring to herself as a pig, which was odd. I found her interest in the gun a bit obsessive, but I was just happy to get rid of it, and of her.
She referred to herself as a pig. I don't know why that lady driver would do that. It is interesting that I think she probably disappeared about the same time that we had our freak out. Maybe. And so maybe we had a run-in and she was interested in our gun for that reason. I don't know.
Truth be told,
Right,
She's
so
terrifying.
let me get this right. You sold your sidearm, issued by the citizens'
Me?
militia, and now a civilian is running around the streets of Martinez with
I'm
it.
not sorry. Yeah, she's just one of my rad
In
fans.
that
Don't worry
case,
about it.
she'll be happy to get a visit from her.
Okay.
sure,
Goodbye.
man.
Is there anything else he might say here? I don't
I
think
doubt
so.
it.
That's all I
The
got. Okay.
pawnbrokers get
Oh, what do I do? How do I get 20 real or get rid of Kim for the night? I think at a certain point, maybe 2,300, Kim is like, all right, time for bed. And then he's going to be like, you don't have money, do you? Maybe we just go chill with a dice maker. We don't have the money, but maybe she'll be okay with that. Or like who else could we possibly talk to? I don't have any morale. Is the Frittte open? Yeah, if the Fritte's open, we should go get a Magnesium so I have a little bit of a buffer. Oh, and maybe she knows something about the lady with dyed hair.
Is this about the questions again? Because I don't really know anything.
Yeah. Unhelpful. Did I pick up any tear since the last time?
the tear machines. Your bottles clunk into the machine, and the money appears with a satisfying jingle. You're a richer man now.
Yeah, sure. All right, give me a... Oh, wait, no, that's not it.
Again, I'm obliged to inform you that both alcohol...
Nope.
A small cabinet on the wall is filled with various medicine bottles, nasal sprays, and blister packs. They all bear the Saint Baptiste Pharmaceutics logo.
Magnesium is not as efficient, but at the scale of 20 real, it's not a big deal, right? So 3 magnesiums is 2.7 real. So we're wasting, like, if I got 2 magnesium now,
Here. Okay.
and
Here.
then
I hope
a
Saint Baptiste makes
magnesium
you feel
later,
better or
we would
something.
have lost 0.2 real, which is 1/100th of what I need, 1% of what I need. So it's not a big deal, right? That's how it works. Sure. Okay, so now I have a little bit of a buffer if I lose morale, and maybe we establish authority tonight. What else could we do? We could read. Let's read a book. We got... Oh, we can inspect the tattoos. Why did I think I interacted with that
An
tattoos?
intricate web of blue lines stretches across the torso of the hanged man, from the right shoulder to the solar plexus. Each time the lines intersect, a small white star is formed in their crossing. Hundreds of fading asterisks riddle his skin. Their concentration is highest around his heart.
Yeah, we've definitely done this, right?
It almost looks like the electronic patterns inside a radio computer or an old filament memory, but not quite.
Yes, I think we've done this, and then I put the photo away, maybe? I don't know. Who are you? Who's talking to me?
Gone.
Oh, we're asking him. Yeah, okay, what's the meaning of this tattoo?
For you to discover. You've gotten as far as you will without assistance.
Okie dokie then. Let's see, we read that book. We read that book. Wait, what's the Ice Bear Fridge
The
note
note
again?
is written with a blue pencil.
Oh,
on a
yeah,
piece of
we've read it.
Someone has scribbled. S.
Yeah.
You find the
Kuno's
filament
got the thing. Sorry. Okay, so we have one book we could read. Can I sit on this bench? What happens when I try to sit on this bench down here again? It says do it when Kim's not here for some reason.
The worn and beaten wooden planks of the bench do not look overly comforting.
We can sit on benches after we've solved the murder. Let's go.
You can revisit the bench.
Yeah, we gotta solve the murder. I guess we can look at this thing. Oh yeah, we can confront Kuno. Yeah, maybe we do that. We can ask Joyce this. I don't even know. Man, I'm just aimlessly wandering. Wait, is there something else to do here?
Are as they have ever been. A bit more worn, perhaps. Fortunately, the street sweeper still
I got it. Don't worry about it. Can we go up there? No, how do we get up there? How do we get up there? It's the door on the second floor of the Whirling in Rags. Kuno, you still here, my man?
Fuck does Kuno care?
I talked to Manana about the armor, buddy.
So?
He told me you promised to sick the pigs on him.
Yeah, so? Kuno did sick the pigs on him. Kuno's a man of his word.
That's true.
Kuno sent your fat ass running around like jello.
Okay.
Look, pig. Kuno sent you to rough some people up. Kuno played you. That happened. Now you and Kuno should move on.
Yeah, whatever, kid.
What is this? Trying to be cool with your new asshole? Kuno was just being nice to you. You got fucked bad. Now limp the fuck out of here.
Whatever.
After this shit, you better have something real interesting to say if you want to stay in Kuno's face.
I really don't.
Yeah, real interesting.
Yeah, okay, bye.
Kuno doesn't fucking care.
Is there tear back here? Can't see crap. Was there anything? Oh, maybe there's tear in the dumpster?
The trash container stands in the spring.
Let's open the lid.
The smell of rotten food rises to greet you. You see soggy cartons, dirty rags, and organic waste.
There's no tear, huh?
The container sounds a muffled gong.
As we close it. Okay. Okay. Maybe I go in here, see if there's tear. This is what I've amounted to. Trying to get 200 pieces of tear so that I can sleep tonight. The sound of melting snow dripping off the roof. It's strange. Why is it strange? And how the heck do we get over there? Okay. Tear in here, maybe? I see no tear. Huh. Maybe tear at the top? Oh, wait, I don't have my... Oh. What an episode, guys. What an episode. They don't throw bottles around up here? Oh, wait. Can I get in here? No. Oh. Thought I might be able to. That would have been cool. All right, and then was there a way up here? Maybe I come this way? Nope. No tear. How do I get down from here? Can I? No, I can't, right? Yeah, I don't know how. Can I climb over somewhere? I'm still not clear on, like, the geography of this place. Oh, okay, no tear. Tear. Man. Any junk in the greenhouse? Nothing, huh? Ooh. This game is brutal. Can I talk with the detective? Yes. Oh yeah, there was a check again, huh? Let's talk about him.
What about me?
Let's, tell me a secret about yourself.
No.
Yes.
Your brain sends the signal to your lips, but they refuse the order. Something is paralyzing them.
Yeah, the eyebrow.
It's like you're locked down.
What's happening to me?
Something the matter, detective?
What's going on? It's like you're a puppet in his hands.
Give up. There's nothing you can do. Yeah, I thought there was a...
The lieutenant relaxes his eyebrow, and you seem to regain control of yourself.
I thought there was like a volition white check or something to do with Kim, right? Because in the... where is it? Map? Yeah, I still don't have a city map. How the heck do you get a city map? Let's see, this one. I don't know what this check is. Oh, I can't do it anyways. It's black for some reason. All right, but there is... Why can't I go down here? Who's Renee? Oh, yeah. Renee is the boule player. We can go to these things, but it's so hard that I'm not going to be able to. And then, come on. Oh, come on. I got to scroll this way, huh? Wait. Oh, I can do that. Okay. Oh, the ice cream maker. Oh, no, I can't do that. Because it's like a minus 20 for some reason. I forget what the reason is. And then I'm not going to be able to do the authority check. Okay. Well, I could do the authority check, and I considered doing the authority check.
Let's change the subject.
Buddy, I am so tired. I just want to go to sleep. I really thought this was not going to be a problem. I really thought it was going to be like, you don't have 20 real? Are you kidding me? Well, here's an easy task you can do to get around it. Yeah, I haven't been in the basement since finding the bag. Maybe I can find some tear down here. Maybe I could even try this check now.
Only the red cable is plugged into the breaker box, while the black one lies neglected on the floor.
Right, so this has been thawing all day. Oh, it's the big pry bar. We need to find a big pry bar.
This orange machine is dead still.
Let's turn the crank. Oh no, cracking open the lid.
Slip your fingers
yeah, it's still frozen.
If you want to try.
Yep.
The pry bar by
oh,
going to the
if I
twist
had a
tab
regular pry bar.
From there.
Right. But we don't have a super pry bar, so like, what's the point? I'm just curious. Let's just see. Let's just see how hard it would be. Yeah.
Still.
We need
a hand crank.
Need a better pry bar. Okay, so bag. Oh, and a flashlight. That's what we need. Flashlight and bag. And then we'll be able to see tear. There's no tear. There's no tear. They keep this place well cleaned for some reason. If only Kim wasn't here, right? I guess we'll go to the dice maker and just see what she says when we don't have the money to pay for the thing we ordered. Gross. These things, we pawned that box. This is a disaster of a run. I'm pretty sure like I've totally botched this playthrough with wasting my money on vodka and crap. Yeah, I don't know how to get money. Hello.
Oh, it's you again. Are you looking for a die?
Maybe I put points into Shivers and try the white check. Yeah, I came to pick up my die.
Very good. That will be 7 real for 1 custom die.
Oh, well, I don't have the money on me right now.
I don't do orders on credit. Come back when you have the full amount.
I see. Wait, what color is your hair? That's so funny how the women in this game keep their hair covered. Let's ask some more questions about the building.
Listening.
Should we just ask all the questions to take time until Kim can leave? There used to be a hair salon here, right?
Yes, I think it was called Androgynous Orlando or something similar. They weren't a big hit around here. Turns out that working class men don't like genderless haircuts. They're scared of that word.
Yes, we saw that, the poster of the androgynous haircut. And we did not like it.
You wouldn't like it either. The others would laugh at you.
Oh, that'd be awful.
It's not about the haircut. It's about the confidence.
Yeah, I would never let anyone androgynous touch my hair. Not even if my life depended on it.
You're right. It looks like you haven't let anyone near your hair in a long time.
She tilts her head looking at your shaggy mane. Yes, we have quite the shaggy mane. What happened at to the gym?
It wasn't merely a gym. It was Artemitep's Boxing Club, a community project created to steer at-risk youth away from drugs and crime.
Maybe that's what Kuno needs, right? A community-centric boxing club.
Kuno? Who's Kuno?
There's this little ginger gremlin who likes to defile dead bodies. You can see him out your window.
Oh, you mean the kid with the sailor's mouth? Yes, I've heard him yelling profanities in the backyard.
Yes, yes.
I think it would take more than a gym to help that kid.
Yeah, you're right. And who was Artimatep, you said?
A kind man from Zemsk. I heard he had some trouble with the law when he was younger, and that's why he wanted to start the gym, as his way of giving back.
And judging from the kids I met so far, it didn't really work, did it?
It didn't. If anything, it made the youth situation in Martinez even worse. At some point, someone started a rumor that the punching bag downstairs was full of amphetamines.
You should have known it.
Eventually, the coalition took away the funding and the club went bankrupt. This was a few years ago.
Actually...
It got good. I hope it clarified
leave.
things.
Wait, there was something. There was something. Wasn't there? Oh, when you right-click, which I accidentally did, that thing goes around your head. That's so interesting. What does that even mean? And it also... So, tab, right-click. Very interesting. All right, any tear around here? This tear right there. Oh, no, that's the boots that I really want. Alrighty. Where's the bag? The bag! How do I get there? Run, you fool! This way. Come on. Why are you walking? I'm double-clicking. Oh, one click is run now. Why is one click run? Because I'm so excited. Bag! Oh, someone already got it? Darn, man. Thought there were amphetamines here. Alright, what's this thing? The store on the other side is closed for the night. Come back tomorrow? What happens if I walk through the door? It's locked? Wait, the door is open. We can look at the open door. Alright, but I guess she closed it and locked it and we just can't see it. Alright, fair enough. Should we lift some weights?
The barbell waits patiently on the floor, like a dog for its master.
What did Kim say when I said that?
The weight may fall off. Better not touch it then.
Alright.
No one does.
Leave. Sorry. Just curious. Man. Who's cleaning up all the bottles on the ground? Oh yeah, I need to stop double clicking now that I'm running everywhere. It's probably like a hotkey. Can I actually check that? Control, is there like a hotkey always run? Oh, the highlight, tab, and right click says it's the same thing, even though it's a little bit different. Yeah, I see no option for always run or anything. Huh. Okay. Alright, back out the back door, I guess. And then, guess we can read a book. There wasn't anything else I wanted to ask the dice maker. Oh, wait, we could have put points into Shiver. We have 2 skill points now. I don't have any thoughts to work through. No point in unlocking. Man, I'm kind of like almost stuck. I mean, I'm not stuck. I just have to wait, and I can do that by reading a book and talking to people that I haven't talked to, but I've pretty much talked to everyone. Like Gart. Should probably talk with Gart. I don't know, I'm just running in circles. Yeah, I guess we'll just talk to Gart next time. And we could try the Titus authority check. I definitely have things to do. I'm not stuck. I'm just... I don't know. Feeling like I failed. A couple episodes ago, when I pawned something that was worth 50, and then I bought those shoes, which, I mean, yeah, they're dope shoes. They're way better than my -1 savoir-faire shoes, but like 50 real, seriously? That was an insane thing that I did. And then I spent 40 real on freaking vodka that does nothing for me, that $3 Pilsner doesn't do. Like, that was just insanity. So yeah, now I'm reaping what I've sown. I've screwed the pooch, and now it's time to suffer the consequences. Is there anything else I can do with this door, maybe? We'll wrap up the episode by trying to open this door again.
You see?
No. There's nothing to do. I guess we just gotta talk with Gart, wait until Kim says something about how late it is and that he's disappointed in us that we don't have money for the room. I don't know. Maybe I'll find out next time. We'll see. You guys can comment what I should do. I am running like an episode or two behind, so like I haven't seen the comments on my last video where maybe someone was like, oh, by the way, you can't get into your room for like 3 hours and there's not going to be much to do, so you're screwed. In which case, sorry I missed that, and thanks for the comment anyways, and please leave another comment and maybe I'll see it next time. Anyways, hope y'all are kind of enjoying the struggle. And next time, hopefully, will be less of a struggle. Until then, take care.